Jai Hind children, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to study some applications of section formula. In this section formula, we can call the point PXY which divides the line segment into two parts as the section point, and usually the coordinate of the section point is taken as XY itself, and the ratio M1 is to M2 or M is to N is called the section ratio. Here I am going to discuss the possible cases based on the section formula. Before starting, let us fix some basic points as keep in memory. First, you need to draw a figure based on the given question. Second is, always take the section point PXY equal to section formula. Means that the section point PXY you need to write on the LHS and section formula you need to apply on the RHS. Third point, if a coordinate xy equals another coordinate AB, then their x coordinates and y coordinates are separately equal. Means x equal to A and y equal to B. Okay, dear children. Now the discussion regarding how to find the ratio when the coordinates of a line segment are given. Listen to this question. In what ratio does the point minus 2, 3 divide the line segment joining the points minus 3, 5 and 4, minus 9? So, the given points are minus 3, 5 and 4, minus 9. The line segment is joining the points minus 3, 5 and 4, minus 9. Very important is that you need to take the given coordinates in that order itself as A and B. Means the first coordinate you need to take as A and the second as B itself. And the ratio we need to, in what ratio? We need to find the ratio. So the point P has the coordinate given in the question as minus 2, 3. Listen to the question. What ratio does the point minus 2, 3? So the required point P or our section point P has the coordinate minus 2, 3. Divide the line segment joining these 2 points. You need to find the ratio. I am going to take the ratio as M1 is to M2. Two methods are here. I am going to take the first method in which the ratio can be taken as M1 is to M2. Okay, now how to do this? Method 1, when the ratio is M1 is to M2. Already I told you that left side you need to take the section point. Your section point is minus 2, 3 and equal to. The right side you need to apply the section formula. Section formula is M1 into the faraway h coordinate. I am going to write the h coordinate at first. M1 into the faraway h coordinate 4 plus M2 into the faraway h coordinate minus 3 divided by M1 plus M2. This is the h coordinate and I am going to write the y coordinate. M1 into the faraway y coordinate minus 9. M1 into the faraway y coordinate minus 9 plus M2 into the faraway y coordinate 5. M2 into 5 divided by M1 plus M2. Always remember while doing the problem, the section point you need to write on the left side and apply the section formula. Left side and section formula you need to apply on the right side. Okay. Now, I am going to make one more simplification. Minus 2, 3 equal to 4 M1 minus 3 M2 divided by M1 plus M2. And here minus 9 M1 plus 5 M2 divided by M1 plus M2. The next step is equating the x and y coordinates separately. I already told you that if xy equal to a, b, then what you need to do? X equal to a and y equal to b. In this way, I am going to equate the h coordinate at first. Equating the x coordinates. Equating the x coordinate. I am going to equate the x coordinate at first. Okay. Equating the x coordinate, what happens? Minus 2 is the x coordinate on the left side. That is minus 2 equal to. The x coordinate on the right side is 4m1 minus 3m2 divided by m1 plus m2. Next step is cross multiplication. That is minus 2 into m1 plus m2 equal to 4 into m1 minus 3 m2. I am going to multiply these two inwards so that minus 2 m1 minus 2 m2 equal to 4 m1 minus 3 m2. After this step, it seems to be very important that need to bring the same variable or like variables on one side. m1 here, this 4m1 comes to the left side, becomes minus 4m1 equal to minus 3m2 on the right side. Minus 2m2 goes to the right side, becomes plus 2m2. So one side m1 variable and the other side m2 variable you need to keep. Next I am going to combine minus 2 minus 4 is minus 6 m1 equals minus 3 plus 2 minus 1 m2. Now I am going to write the ratio m1 by m2 equal to. Listen to this, I am going to write as minus 1 by 6. Am I right? Minus 1 by minus 6. If any doubt, you need to check it. Cross multiply m1 into minus 6, that is minus 6 m1. m2 into minus 1 m2. So looking backward, you can see that the ratio after having the cross multiplication, the last step will be correct. So very important that how to write the ratio m1 by m2 is not equal to minus 6 by minus 1. It is equal to minus 1 by minus 6. Writing the ratio in the standard format, you will get 1 by 6 is the answer. Any doubt? So m1 by m2 equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 6. Now many have a doubt that what will happen if I equate the x instead of the x coordinate, if I equate the y coordinate. Okay, we can check what will happen if I equate the y coordinate. Equating the y coordinate we get, okay, I am going to equate the y coordinate. Here the y coordinate on the LHS is 3, which is equal to 3 equals. The y coordinate on the RHS is minus 9m1 plus 5m2 divided by m1 plus m2. Equating the x coordinate and equating the y coordinate, you need to do separately. Now cross multiplication 3 into m1 plus m2 equal to your right side is minus 9m1 plus 5m2. Now multiplying inwards 3m1 plus 3m2 equals minus 9m1 plus 5m2. Bring the variables like variables on one side. 3m1 on the left side, minus 9 comes to left side, becomes plus 9m1. So m1 variables on one side. Your right side is a 5m2 plus 3m2 goes to right side, becomes minus 3m2. I am going to do the simplification. 3 plus 9 is 12 m1 equal 5 minus 3 is 2 m2. Now I am going to arrange m1 by m2. m1 by m2 is, what is m1 by m2? Is it 12 by 2? No, 2 by 12. Look at whether it is correct or not. Make a cross multiplication. 12 m1 equals 2 m2. Your last piece correct. Now write it in the standard form. Don't forget to write in the standard form. Why? Because a ratio is a fraction in its standard form. So writing in the standard form, you get 1 by 6. Now you can realize that both the answers are same. Even if you equate the x coordinate, you get 1 by 6, and y coordinate you get the same value 1 by 6. Therefore the required ratio you can write as 1 by 6. Okay. But now you have a doubt that during the exam time, whether you need to equate the x coordinate or to equate the y coordinate. Don't waste the time for doing both. Either you can equate the x coordinate or you can equate the y coordinate. This is the method 1 in which I take the ratio as m1 and m2 as per our standard formula. But a much more simple way for finding the ratio that I will discuss in the next question. Okay, listen to this. find the ratio in which, again you are asked to find a ratio. The line segment joining the points -6, 10 and 3, -8. Write the ratio in the order which is given in the question. First coordinate -6, 10, that you need to take at the first coordinate A. The second coordinate 3, -8, that you need to take it at the coordinate of the second point B. You need to take it in the corresponding order itself. Find the ratio in which the line joining these 2 points is divided by -4, 6. Divided by -4, 6 means that divided by usually the point P, and that point is given as -4, 6. So your section point is given as -4, 6. You are asked to find the ratio. I am going to apply yet another method in which when the ratio is taken as k:1. K:1 means that along with the side A, I am going to take k, and on the other side I am going to take 1. Why? Because my ratio now is k:1. The last question you need to write m1 along with the side A and m2 along with the side B. Okay. Now what will happen if I take the ratio as k:1? Anyway, whatever be the ratio, our method is write the section point on the left side. -4, 6 is the section point on the left side, which is equal to apply the section formula on the right side. Okay. Section formula on the right side, we can apply k into the faraway h coordinate 3 plus 1 into the faraway h coordinate -6 divided by k plus 1, and the y coordinate is k into the faraway y coordinate -8 plus 1 into the faraway y coordinate 10 divided by k plus 1. The method seems to be same for every question. Write all the question answers you will get by taking the section point on the LHS and the section formula on the RHS. Now I am going to simplify. -4, 6 equals k into 3 is 3k plus 1 into -6 is -6 divided by k plus 1, and your RHS is k into -8 is -8k plus 10 divided by k plus 1. Now listen to the next step. -4, 6 once again equals, okay, I am going to write the same step again. 3k -6 divided by k plus 1 and -8k plus 10 divided by k plus 1. Now I need to write this step. The same step I repeated here. My method is equating the x coordinate or y coordinate. Both give the same value. Equating the x coordinate. I am going to equate the h coordinate. Now I need to equate both the x and y coordinate. Why? Because in the last question you studied that even if you equate the h coordinate and equating the y coordinate, the answer will be same. So I am going to equate the x coordinate alone. What is the h coordinate on the left side? -4 equal to what the h coordinate on the right side? 3k -6 divided by k plus 1. Now what is the next step? Make a cross multiplication. -4 into k plus 1 equals, your right side is 3k -6. Okay, multiplying inwards you get -4k -4 equals 3k -6. Am I right? -4k -4 equals 3k -6. After that you need to write very carefully here only one variable. That is the speciality of this question. In the last question, one side will come with m1 variable and the other side will come with m2 variable. Here only one variable, that seems to be easy for you. The only one variable consisting in this equation is the variable or the term containing k. Okay. Now I am going to bring the terms containing k on one side. -4k on the left side. This plus 3k comes to the left side, becomes -3k. Now your right side is -6 and -4 comes to the left side, the right side becomes +4. Any doubt? So -4 -3 is -7k equals -6 plus 4 is -2. Now very carefully you must write the ratio. Therefore k, if you want you can think it as 1. Anyway, k equals -2 divided by minus 7. Multiplication with the minus 7 goes to the right side, becomes division with the minus 7. K equals minus 2 by minus 7. Writing in the standard form, you get 2 by 7. Am I right? But you are asked to find the ratio K is to 1. Therefore, the required ratio is K is to 1. K is to 1. What is the value of K here? Which implies 2 by 7 is to 1. We will write the fraction never in this way, 2 by 7 is to 1. So what the next step? You need to multiply throughout this equation with a 7. So 2 by 7 into 7, you get a 2 is to 1 into 7, you get a 7. Or you can think that you are cross multiplying this 7 here, or 2 is to 7 is the answer. Anyway, I think that this method seems to be very easy. Why? Because if you write it as K is to 1, the ratio, the same method you need to prefer in which the section point on the left side and applying the section formula on the right side. After simplification, either x coordinate you need to equate or the y coordinate you need to equate. Anyway, when equating the x coordinate or y coordinate, even though the answer is same, in the second method only one variable arises, and hence the calculation seems to be easy for you. At last you need to make a cross multiplication, or that is the only way. Anyway, this question seems to be very, very important. Why? Because finding the ratio is actually the application of a section formula. Okay, I hope you understand. Both the question give the same meaning itself, finding the ratio. But the first question I preferred by means of the standard method, which is given as per the derivation in the NCERT textbook, and the second question is a shortcut method. Both these prefer the NCERT textual method itself. Now, that's also a very important question. Look at the speciality of this question. Find the ratio in which the line joining the point 6, 3 and 3 minus 1. What about the point 6, 3? As both the coordinates are positive, it will be a point in the first quadrant. I am going to mark the point 6, 3 in the first quadrant. But what about the point 3 minus 9? 3 minus 9 is a point in which the x value is positive and the y value is negative. So, roughly I am going to mark the point 3 minus 9 in the fourth quadrant. Am I right? But the condition is that you are asked to find the ratio. So, already I told you that which point is given to you at first, that you need to mark as A, and which point is given at the second one, that you need to mark at the point B. The order seems to be very important. As you are asked to find the ratio, you know the ratio along with the side K you can take as A, and on the opposite side you can take the ratio as 1. Let the ratio be taken as K is to 1. This seems to be easy, K is to 1. But the condition for this point is that find the ratio in which the line segment join these 2 points is divided by the x-axis. The point P is divided, the point P is the point in the x-axis. This line segment is divided by the x-axis. Let P be the point of the x-axis. So, any point of the x-axis is of the form x0, y. Any point of the x-axis has its y coordinate as 0. So, a very important question. So, what you want to do? Let P x0 be the point in the x-axis which divides this line segment. Okay. Anyway, let the ratio be K is to 1. Don't forget, K you need to take along with the side A, and 1 you need to take along with the side B. Okay. Now I am going to apply the same section method itself. Section point x0 that you need to write on the left side, x0 on the left side, equal to, I am going to apply the section formula on the right side. Section formula, when applying K into h coordinate, K into the far away h coordinate is 3 plus 1 into the far away h coordinate is 6 divided by the sum of the components is K plus 1, and the y coordinate I am going to write K into the far away y coordinate minus 9 plus 1 into the far away y coordinate 3 divided by K plus 1, that is the y coordinate. Just one simplification we can do. All the questions you need to do the same method. Section point on the left side, section formula on the right side. Now, x0 equals, I am going to make the simplification on the right side. 3k plus 6 divided by k plus 1. Here minus 9k plus 3 divided by k plus 1. Now you have a confusion. For to find the value of k, what you need to equate? Whether you need to equate the x coordinate or the y coordinate. Listen to the x coordinate. If you equate the x coordinates, what will happen? The x on the left side and the variable k on the right side. So you won't get the answer. But instead, if you equate the coordinate containing 0, which is the coordinate containing 0? Y coordinate. So you need to write equate the y coordinate. Equate the y coordinate. Why you need to equate the y coordinate? Why? Because y coordinate contains the point as 0. Equate the y coordinate, we get what is the y coordinate on the left side? 0 equal. What is the y coordinate on the right side? Minus 9k plus 3 divided by k plus 1. This seems to be very easy. Why? Because cross multiplying 0 into any number gives 0. So cross multiply, you get a 0 equals 0 into any number is 0 equals minus 9k plus 3, which is the same as I am going to transposing the sides. Minus 9k plus 3 equal to 0. From this we can write minus 9k equals plus 3 goes to right side becomes minus 3. Okay, now I am going to write here. So which implies k equals right side there is a minus 3. Minus 9 multiplication goes to right side becomes division. Writing in the simplest form we will get 1 by 3 is the answer. So k equal to 1 by 3. Therefore the required ratio is k is to 1. The required ratio is k is to 1, which implies what is the value of k? 1 by 3 is to 1. Writing in the standard form we can write 1 is to 3. Thinking it as a cross multiplication, 1 is to 3. So a very important question in which you need to find the point P lies in the x-axis. What will happen if a point P lies in the y-axis? That also we can discuss. Okay, come with the next question. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining the point 7, 3. What is the point 7, 3? 7, 3 in which both the coordinates are positive. So definitely that it will lie in the first quadrant. So as a rough figure, I am going to mark it in the first quadrant, as well as that point, first point will be A. Other point is minus 4, 5. X value minus 4 and y value plus 5. The point will lie in the second quadrant, that I am going to roughly mark as minus 4, 5 is the point in the second quadrant. Second point I am going to take it as B. But when I drawn such a line, definitely that it will cut the y-axis. The question is also mentioned like this. Find the ratio. You are asked to find the ratio. So along with the point K, you need to take the component K, and along with the point B, you need to write as 1. Now, it is divided by the y-axis. Y-axis point we can take as P. The point P is a point in the y-axis. That is our section point. But as it is a point in the y-axis, we know that any point in the y-axis has its x coordinate 0 and y coordinate I am going to mark it as 0, y. Now, so I hope that you understand how to do these types of questions. Very important is writing the order of the coordinate. First coordinate A, second coordinate B. When writing the ratio K along with A and 1 along with B. That much only. Then listen whether it is given as the x-axis or y-axis point. If it is x-axis, the point you need to take as x0. If it is a y-axis point, you need to take as 0y, because any point in the y-axis has its x-coordinate 0. Again, what is our method? Our method is section point on the left side. So let the ratio be k is to 1. Let the ratio be k is to 1. Okay, again applying the section point 0y equal to, I am going to apply the section formula. Okay, what about the section formula? K into the far away h coordinate minus 4 plus 1 into the far away h coordinate 7 divided by k plus 1. This is the h coordinate. And k into the far away y coordinate 5. K into the far away y coordinate 5 plus 1 into the faraway y coordinate 3 divided by k plus 1, that is the y coordinate. Now I am going to make a simplification. 0y equals minus 4k plus 7 divided by k plus 1 and 5k plus 3 divided by k plus 1. Just looking at the figure and doing that seems to be very important. K into the faraway x coordinate minus 4 plus 1 into the faraway x coordinate 7. That seems to be easy. In the same way, k into the faraway y coordinate 5. You need to say like that. 1 into the faraway y coordinate 3 divided by k plus 1. Now, in this question, you can see that the x coordinate is 0. In the last question, the y coordinate is 0. So, which seems to be easy? The component containing 0 you need to equate. That seems to be easy. So, I am going to equate the x coordinate. Equating x coordinate. Why? Equating the x coordinate. Why I equate the x coordinate? Because one x value is 0. That seems to be easy. Therefore, 0 equal to, what is the x coordinate on the right side? Minus 4k plus 7 divided by k plus 1. As a 0 is on the left side, when cross multiply you get a 0. So, minus 4k plus 7 equal to, cross multiplying, minus 4k plus 7 equal to 0. So, minus 4k equal to, plus 7 goes to right side, becomes minus 7, which implies k equals minus 7 on the right side, minus 4 multiplication goes to right side, becomes minus 4 division, equals 7 by 4, which is the standard form. Therefore, the required ratio is k is to 1. What is the value of k here? 7 by 4 is to 1. If want, you can make a cross multiplication and write the ratio as 7 is to 4. So, these are the very, very important questions for the board examination based on the application of section formula. Either you need to find the ratio or you need to find the point in the x-axis or y-axis. When finding the ratio, two methods are there. Either you can take the ratio as m1 is to m2 or as k is to 1. If the point is given as the point in the x-axis, you need to take the y coordinate as 0, and if the point is in the y-axis, you need to take the x coordinate as 0. I hope all of you understand everything, and if you have any doubt, you need to consult the math teachers, or you can call me or WhatsApp, whatever maybe that you can do. And tomorrow in the afternoon section we have a Zoom meeting. Today in the afternoon section we have a Zoom meeting. By that time all the doubts will be cleared. So all of you study the section at first, then only you can ask the doubt to me. Then one more thing, based on this question, 2 homework questions are given for you that I will inform here. You please do those 2 homework questions before the meeting so that you can clarify all the doubts through that. Okay, thank you.